Oh no. Hi, how are you? Oh no. I'm actually excited that I reached my 50 subscribers milestone. And I just came out here to thank you guys because like 50 people in one room, it's a lot of people. And I'm grateful for 50 subscribers and I cannot wait to look back on this video and be like, on this video, at this video. But you understand, okay? So I wrote down some few things that I've learned ever since I started my YouTube my YouTube channel this year, and it's been 6 months. I'm lying. It's been 8 months. We are in we're in September, and we left it like only 3 months until we say Happy New Year. But apparently, some people say, "Oh no, September is is the new year. Like the year starts and ends in September." And then by the time we celebrated in December, already the year. You know what? Here are some few things that I've learned and tips. I don't know if it's a lesson or what, but it's something that I've acknowledged. You should be mindful and intentional about everything that you're doing. Being mindful in the content that you're creating so that you know that you are creating content that has value. It's going to teach somebody something or somebody is going to take away from that content. That's something that I've learned. And being intentional about shooting your videos, being intentional about everything you do or say in your videos, and yeah, be mindful and intentional. Number two, consistency, be consistent. And you being consistent, it's a foundation. It's a foundation that you're building for yourself, because in your throughout your consistency, you're gonna learn, you're gonna grow, and there's no way that you won't make it when you're consistent. Like, you have to see the results. Like, there's really no way. You just have to be consistent. It don't happen overnight. Consistency is a journey. It's a journey, and it teaches you also about discipline and also being intentional about everything that you're doing. It takes us back to the first point of being mindful and intentional about everything that you're doing. So, yeah, consistency. Be consistent. You're gonna be proud of yourself. The first idea is always the best idea. What I mean by that is every time when you think about something, when you have an idea, act on it. It doesn't have to make sense, but you just have to have a picture of what you want and try to bring it to life. In as much as it doesn't make sense, find a way to bring it to life and act on it on that time. Because if you don't, someone else is doing it. So yeah, act on it. Act on that idea. I think the fourth one will be like believe in your channel. And I'm talking to myself also. I'm at 50 subscribers and I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm winging it. And I am just taking it one day at a time. Like this video, I'm recording it and I'm using my rear camera. It's not even that clear, but I'm using it anyway because I'm like, I'm chasing the sunset. Okay, let me show you. I'm chasing the sun. I'm literally chasing the sunset. It looks so pretty. And I was like, I cannot miss this chance. Okay? This is me believing in my channel. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look at that. That's what I'm chasing. Okay. Let's go back to filming. And in you believing in your channel, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and editing, thumbnail. There's so many things that could go wrong, but there's so many things that could go right also, because you don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm still also trying to figure out the style of videos that I want to my channel to by beta in trainer. That one, like I'm still figuring it out also what kind of videos I want to shoot for you guys. And in that, I'm consistent. And in my consistency, I'm gonna learn. Actually, the last video didn't do well because of 1, 2, 3. And on my next one, I make sure that I improve that. So we need to believe in our channels. I'm excited for 50 subscribers. There's some rambling. I can't believe it because I started from 6 subscribers, and one day I'll share my story. Yeah, one day I'll share my story. It's okay to be discouraged. It's okay to be discouraged. I mean, it happens because you start comparing your channel with big channels. You start not believing in your content. The previous point that I made. And in you feeling discouraged, create something. And you being discouraged, find a way to create something. And in that, you'll have, in you being discouraged, you will experience so many emotions that you'll want to quit. You want to stop shooting content, and don't do that. Don't do that. Create, even if you don't feel like it. Yeah. Hi, was that hot? You know what? Let me continue. The sun is setting. This point ties to the previous one. Shoot even if you don't feel like it. And in that, you'll find meaningful content that people are going to resonate with because you were authentic and you were yourself. And I promise you, in you feeling discouraged, you will have dope content. You'll have, because you have nothing to prove to anyone. You're just doing it for yourself, and it makes you happy. I don't know if I'm making. Oh, the sun is doing the things it's setting. Leave room to grow. Be a student all the time, even if you've mastered something. Always be a student, and in that, you'll be bona steering. No, like you'll be a steering because you're gonna find, even though you know something, always be willing to learn it in a different way so that you can take that method and implement it in your own way. And in that, it rejuvenates your creativity, and you always have ideas. Procrastination is a thief of time. Like literally, like if you do nothing about it and you're like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, guess what? Tomorrow you have something else to do and you'll never get anything done. And by the time that you want to do something, you want to shoot content, there's already so many things that you're juggling and you end up not doing it and you end up being frustrated because you procrastinated on something that you were supposed to do 3 years ago. And you are realizing it now. That's why we become frustrated because you've been postponing to do something that you could have done. Like it could have taken you like few days or like that one day, that few minutes, that few hours. Write down those ideas, even if you don't currently need them. Write them down anyway. When you have an idea, journal it down. One day it's gonna come in handy. Like one day it's gonna tie up to everything that you've been doing and it's gonna make sense because currently it doesn't, but you are writing it down anyway and you're gonna use it in future. Everything is a build-up of an outcome and everything you do has a consequence irrespective of it being good or bad, but everything you do has an outcome. Be intentional. Takes us to the first point. Be intentional and mindful of everything that you're doing and you're building as you are consistent throughout. And yeah, it has to pay off. Another point, the sun. I'm not glowing anymore. The sun is literally setting, but it's fine. We'll capture that last. So another point is appreciate every little win. It's either it's big, it's little. Appreciate, be grateful for every win. Like now I'm celebrating 50 subscribers. Like 50 people in a room. It's a lot of people, eh? So I'm grateful for every person who have subscribed to my channel, okay? So appreciate every little win. This one, we are all gonna die anyway, and you should live a purposeful life. Do things that makes you happy. If content creation or anything makes you happy, do it. Like, do it. That's what you want to do. Do it. Don't care about what other people say. They're gonna talk anyway. And just make yourself happy. Do what makes you happy. Because see your Shona anyway. All I can say is that live in the moment, be present in that moment, and win in that moment, and take it every day at a time. And yeah, with no regrets. With no regrets. Wait, there's nothing that beats the feeling of waking up every day doing what you love. So do it. Do it anyway. Fear of the unknown. Like sometimes we are scared of things that we don't even know. Like you don't know the future. Life is unpredictable itself, so do it afraid. Do it afraid and see what happens. You will never know how it feels, or you will never know the experience if you don't try. And if you do try, then you'll get to experience that thing that you're afraid of. Okay, in this instance, it's content creation. It's your YouTube channel, it's creating content, it's shooting videos, it's overthinking, it's so many things. So do it and see what's gonna happen. Okay, another thing that discouraged people, I think, for me also was lighting. You see, now it's chasing the sunset. There, it's gone. Oh, almost. But I'm gonna capture that moment because you can see at the back here, it's still going down. It's still so lighting. Honestly, you don't need that fancy equipment. There's natural lighting. That's how I shoot my videos. I use the sun, like literally the sun. I make sure that I shoot in the morning, like around 9 o'clock a.m. The a.m.s in the morning, or I shoot this time. What time is it? Yeah, 5 o'clock, 6:30 p.m. I know the sun is setting and it's so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching my video till this point. I don't have any closing words. Subscriber so that you can be the 51st. I could have had 50 subscribers and number 51 is going to be the 51st. You see the thing of having a gap. It happens. I'm kidding. Thank you so much for watching my content. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned anything or there's something you want to add or you feel like you didn't learn anything,